Hello, everyone. This is my advertising, promotional, and public relations strategies for Ajale Gold, my South Germany. Advertising, and I would advertise in a newspaper called the Daily Memphian. The Daily Memphian is an online paper, and it has there's not that many um, printed papers in the area. So the leaderboard cost is $1,200 per month, and the inline cost is $750 per month. Advertising in the Memphis magazine, I would use Memphis the City magazine. As you can see, the full page cost and all of that, but I would use the 12x cost of $18.95, and I would for at least for an introductory rate. This is the radio station. I would use Q107.5. They play a lot of pop music and a mixture of music. However, they did not release the rates because it was so competitive, so I could not get a rate on them, but they are a very popular station in the area. The television I would use would be Fox 13 Memphis. I could not get in contact with them, and they still have not returned my calls, but they are an affiliate of Q 107.5, so I feel like I could get a good rate with them by advertising with both, since they're both affiliated. My outdoor advertising is Lamar Outdoor Advertising of Memphis. I would advertise on Lamar Avenue, which has 67,194 eyeball views per day. And this is usually about, she said from 35 to 4,000 per 4-week interval. But I felt like if I had more locations, she did say that they would do a less rate. For other advertising, I would use Little League fence posts, fence lines. These you can usually get these for like $100 to $200 here in my area, and they are really good advertising, especially if you can have your product sold at the concession stands. I would also use school uniforms and recreation department uniforms. I have them put my logo on their uniforms. You can usually get a sponsorship for these for about $250 for a sponsorship, and mainly you just buy the uniforms, buy the jersey for the team. If it's a little league team instead of a basketball team, usually if you sponsor by buying the uniforms, it's not that expensive. My other non-traditional would be in the Farmer's Almanac. This is a little offbeat, but the advertising here is not very expensive. It's like $100 or so. And I would also advertise on use their magazine, their calendar. You can have your company information printed on this calendar, and they sell the calendar. My mom buys one from our local feed and seed every year. They're like $5 or $6, but it has all of this information here, and that's why she gets it. I think that would be a good advertising. My promotional item will be shopping bags. These bags can sell for like $1. I can get them for printed with my logo for like $1.50 and up. The insulated bags cost a little more, but depending on my target market at the time or the event that I'm at, I would use the regular one, which I can get for like $1 or $2, up to maybe the $15 for the insulated ones with my logo on it. These flash drives, they have differential pricing all the time, so you can't really get a good price, but they usually sell from $3 to $5 with your logo printed on there, and depending on the design. So like this would cost a little more, and even this one here, the red one, will cost a little more than the other ones, the traditional ones. But you can usually get these printed with your logo for about $3 to $6, and I would use that. I would definitely have insulated travel mugs, and these would be like special high dollar giveaways. And so with these, I would have my logo printed on it, and I can get these printed for like $5. Some you can even get for as little as $2 or $3 with your mug if you order a lot. But you can sell these too. I've purchased them for $20 from the school with the school logo on them, but you can get them printed for a little bit over $6 or $7 with your logo. My public relations strategy, this is my target market, Julie. She works in this store. This is a belt. I'm calling it a belt. But she found a Band-Aid in her drink. But as a public relations, we did the investigation and we explained to her that our processing is not very likely that you would find an item as large as a Band-Aid in our drinks because of our filtration system. Also because our bottles are clear and you can see straight through the bottles, and that would have been detected. But we did, after upon our investigation, we found that it came from a cup of ice that she had purchased at a kiosk within the mall, and she poured the drink in the ice and poured the ice into her cup, her Ajale cup, and found that's where the Band-Aid actually came from. And but we did try to compensate her. We gave her $10 worth of coupons so that she can use them when she purchased her next drink. And we explained we greatly appreciated her as being our customer. Again, this is my information for Ajale Gold, and if you have any questions, please contact us.